what generally inspires you guys?
Life events. That's the easiest way I could put it.
Everything, the good, the bad. It's just, it's something you can learn off of and improve.
Okay.
Exactly. Our music really grew, and the inspiration came from everything we had to go through. When we first got to LA, we didn't have nothing. We slept in our truck for about 4 years on and off. We got hotels in between when we could, but that's where it really came from, the struggle, and we weren't gonna stop. That's why we Midas Gravity became Nothing Can Hold You Down. So.
Now, so just getting a brief look at your music, it's mad trippy. Seems like you guys are really intoxicated. Is that how you create your music, or you guys take a different form and it's just like how you're feeling and then it applies to your lifestyle?
Yeah,
that's exactly
how it is. It's kind of like we feed off. Well, first we feed off of each other.
Yeah.
So like anything, it could be the slightest thing he does that just gets me turned, and then I might be feeling this way, and then the song might come out a whole different, thought. You know what I'm saying?
Which one of you guys are the high-spirited one? Who's more like the low-key person out of you guys?
Rob,
this is the low-key guy right here.
You gotta watch. You gotta watch him. You gotta watch this one. This is a sneaky one.
He'll be in this corner, and you'll see 20 females over there later, quiet. He didn't even have to say a word. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even have to speak. That's him right here. That's him.
And then this is the energy.
Yeah, this is the cannonball.
On stage, we wait for his verse to come on, because that's when we really go crazy on stage. That's the high energy blaze.
How do you like the aspect of West Coast to East Coast? Do you prefer that Cali lackadaisical vibe, or do you like the business hustle of New York City?
Both. We love both sides of the aspect of it. Because you can always take something from anything. You just got to be paying attention and be conscious of what you're doing.
And we love LA too. It's LA is our spot. We went there and it kind of just
embraced us.
It embraced us immediately. Like first day landing, we got meetings. We probably got our first deal offer our second day in LA, from being in a hotel lobby. Like as soon as we got there, but that was 4 years ago.
Yeah.
As soon as we got there, it just embraced us. But you said the New York hustle. LA is a little slower, so we like bringing the New York hustle to LA.
Okay. Now you guys been together for 10 years, right? How much of going back home do you feel like you're trying to work on towards? Like how much does the Texas influence still reside with you guys, or is the industry creating a new vibe for you guys?
Texas always does.
That's always gonna be in the sound, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where the roots. That's our roots. You know what I'm saying?
Especially Blaze. When you hear Blaze and you're from Texas, you're gonna know he's from Texas. His main ad-lib, you know what I'm saying? What's your main ad-lib?
That's my main ad-lib.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? It's like, if you're from Texas, you're gonna be like, these some young Texas boys. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And then you got
matter of fact, we could have really been anywhere for our single release, but we was like, let's bring it back to the city on the night of our release, do an event back in our city, because that's our city.
Bring it home.
You know what I'm saying? San Antonio.
They went crazy.
Yeah.
They've been seeing us on the road for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, we ain't been back for a while. Our release hit capacity at like 11:30 or something.
Now, do you guys feel that you can influence the industry?
That's what we do this for. Now, you know what? Let me. It's not even about influencing the industry, does. It's about influencing the youth mostly, and letting them know, hey, you don't have to do drugs to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Live life, go travel, have experiences, because that's really what this is about.
Exactly.
That's all life is about, and that's all you take with you is memories and experiences. So go live. You don't have to do drugs to be cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? We the coolest niggas you'll ever meet. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we want to influence the youth mainly.
Okay. Now your music, are you thinking futuristic, or are you thinking like a hip hop sound? Like, do you think of like alien beats? Because I hear the trippiness within your music, and I want to hear if that's where you're going. Are you thinking futuristic?
We think that we can't wait for people to hear our EPs.
Okay.
Cause it's it separates us. You'll understand the difference. First single, Options, is fun. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. That's for the youth. You know what I'm saying? That's the turn up. We gotta give them that one. But the only feature on our project is Robin Thicke. So you know where the sound is heading. We're really musical artists. Rob's an actual soulful singer, and Lays raps. I rap and sing. So we're gonna really give people every aspect of what we really do when they hear this EP. So yeah, we're gonna push all the limits. All the way, Elliot.
Now, as a trio, do you think it's difficult trying to adapt to the industry, or is it easier because now each person has a kind of grasp on the industry? Or do you need more parts to your collectiveness to be able to produce your music or release your music?
How can I say this? I think it's more comfortable that it's three of us because now you got three different sets of eyes, looking at the situation. So you kind of get a full, aerial view of everything. So I guess to answer the question, it's better being three.
And the difference in us and most groups is we all started as solo artists, so it's a lot different. We're still all solo artists in one group, and everybody has their own sound, and it all comes together. Where most groups, the sound, every artist is kind of similar, but all of us are totally different, and we each have our own lane, and we can't wait to slowly show people those lanes,
No new addition where you're gonna add a third person to the group.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. We might add a girl later. On some Black Eyed Peas.
That'll be the only next member, a female.
Maybe in some years. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Got 3 dudes. You know what I'm saying? We don't need another.
So, visually speaking, your music, right? What mindset do you have behind your visuals? Do you think that showcasing your past, or again attaching yourself to brands and putting them into the videos, showing how you're growing within the industry?
Our videos, only thing we do on our videos is try to make them real as possible. Yeah. Every video that we've shot, that if you've seen any, it's all authentic. We wake up probably the day of, like, hey, we shooting a video.
Sometimes we don't even tell people we shooting.
Options was the day up. That was a day's notice for all those females.
We have and it's all homegirls. It's not models. We really in the videos turn. Everybody's really having a good time. It's not like, all right, scene hype it up, everybody. Right. I hate those.
No, it ain't like that.
We've been on those sets and it never turns out right.
Energy never transpires.
Never.
It doesn't.
So when you watching Options, when you watching our video Options, you like, I'm there. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm having fun with these guys because the energy is all real energy, and we're all in their turn. You know what I'm saying? It's not like scene cut.
Yeah.
Everybody hands up. Clap this way. Do this to the left. To the right.
Nah. That's why the content is so real. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I respect it. And I see that, like, so coming from Houston, do you think
San Antonio?
Or San Antonio. Okay, my fault.
We got family in Houston and Dallas. Shout out to all our Houston and Austin.
Shout out Texas one time. That's right.
Right. Are you guys looking to go overseas? Is there any market overseas you want to tap into, that you want to bring your music? Do you want to be the next Russian?
It's funny you said that, because we're actually leaving to London in a day or two.
Okay, I respect it.
And then Paris and Milan, just getting ready for this fashion week, just promoting this Options, hitting the ground running, telling everybody and their mama that we got a song out and we think you should peep it.
Even before the deal, we did our own tour in Australia, Melbourne. Shout out to Melbourne,
Athens,
Sydney, Adelaide, everywhere in Australia. We went there by ourselves, and ended up gaining a real following and doing big shows out there.
Shot a music video too.
Yeah.
We'll go to any city. We'll go to any city and just hit the ground running and working. That's what we do. We're working.
We went to Australia for 3 months and released the album over there in stores, physical copy, before we released it online in the States.
So yeah, international. Yeah, we try to go everywhere.
Now, give me a second. So, you guys, do you want to work with other artists, or who do you think you're competing against right now?
We don't see no competition first. Let me get that out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As humble as I can say it, you know what I'm saying? Like, like seriously, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I forgot his question after you said that.
No, but really though, like,
But,
you know, we're down to work with anybody.
That's
As long
what he
as
said.
As long as
We
it
wanna
sounds,
work
you know.
with, yeah.
As long as it's organic, we don't pay for any features and pay for anybody to hop on our music because
It takes away the energy.
it makes it fake.
Magic's gonna happen.
If we meet you, just like we got our only feature is Robin Thicke. We at his house, you know what I'm saying? We at his crib in Malibu, having fun,
Playing football with his son.
You know what I'm saying? Chilling. It's all shout out to Robin Thicke. We was actually with him last night. But it's all everything is organic with us. That's all we want to focus on. Organic and keeping it 100% real, and hopefully it transpires through our music.
Now, musicality wise, do you feel that having the speed of your diction, or just being able to add auto-tune to your music, do you think there's a lack in that hip-hop aspect, or do you feel like there's something that you need to bring out of that?
Definitely. When it comes to live shows, and that's the difference in us also. We take live performances more serious than we take the recordings, and we sound just like we do on stage. You know what I'm saying? Because we rehearse a lot, and it's really serious to us. It's you come on stage to give people something, and you want them to leave with something. We're not gonna perform with auto tune on our mic, or we just that's what we really love doing, the performance part. And
like making a song, that's the easy part. But getting in front of a crowd, and then you know what I'm saying, actually
without the auto tune, and it's still sounding the same.
Without the auto on the tracks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's real.
You guys like the touring life, or is it just getting the music out to the people?
Both, bro.
We love
touring,
everything music related. We love being involved with people in a face-to-face, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause it's easier for us because we like grasping energy and giving it out at the same time.
Okay. So I got a first look at your music probably like a couple of nights ago, and a lot of the people that I work with, I started to see that you guys are completely different, and I appreciate that. So now I get to hear what's going on, and I'm like, dang, like this is a new influence, and I wanted to see how your party lifestyle incorporates into music. You know, I gotta ask you, like, okay, what is the party aspect? Is your music coming out with more radio ready stuff, or are you looking towards more just like this is for the fans? How do you want to approach your growth within the industry?
It's definitely for the fans. We're not in the studio like, we gotta get a hit. We need to make this radio friendly track. No, we in the studio like, how do we feel today?
We're happy. Putting out love songs.
We got stuff everywhere.
We got rock.
You know what I'm saying? How are you feeling? That's the EP. Covers everything.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We got 7 tracks about to drop with Capital that it covers every mood you're in. Are you in the car by yourself, or did you just go through a heartbreak? Mm-hmm. Are you missing someone? Are you happy?
Are you looking for someone?
Are you clubbing right now? It's a track on you. Exactly. It's a track on the EP for you.
You're gonna vibe with it for sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. What is gonna be your next stance? Like, after this EP, where do you guys see yourself in maybe a year?
Growing.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, growing, learning more about this business, You know, because we're businessmen also, and just learning, growing, and getting better with our music and
reaching more people
with it. That's about it. Just continuing doing the same thing we're doing.
On